What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're taking a look at a Season of Discovery gold farm, a video that I planned on making like right after release of Phase 2, but due to things that I will talk about in the video, I was unable to do it like efficiently in the first days of Season of Discovery. So before we take a look at the gold farm though, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. Your kind words about the gold guide really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for the support. And if you don't have the guide yet, it's a digital gold guide that features all the best farms, tactics, and methods in order to make gold in Season of Discovery. Even better, once you pick it up, you get every single update done to the gold guide completely for free. So whenever we go into the next phase of SOD, I'll update the gold guide with the best ways of making gold, and I'll send it directly for free to your email. So if that sounds interesting, you can find it by clicking the link down below. Now, this farm takes place in Ferrolas, between these two caves, and the place is filled with these oogie boogies, these Gordoni mobs. And the reason why I wasn't able to make a video on this like right after the release of Phase 2 is because everyone wanted to get a hold of this item right here, which is a high-level Ferrolas quest that gives you like melee bis item, melee bis loot, shoulders, I believe it is. And the thing is, like when people went on Wowhead to see how to get this quest item, because it's a sew and drop in Ferrolas, people just went on Wowhead, they saw what mobs they could drop from, and then they sorted it by drop chance, and they're like, oh shit, the Gordoni Uger Mage and the Brutes and basically all the Gordoni mobs has the highest chance of dropping this item. So everyone went out to this location in Ferrolas to try and get a hold of the quest item. So it was just infested with people trying to get this. Luckily, that has slowed down because this is a very solid gold farm. As you guys might be aware of right now, the prices on a lot of materials has gone down to the ground. They're not really worth a lot of gold. So the meta seems to be farming a nice amount of steady gold, but also a chance of some big BoE items. And these mobs are anywhere from level 41, but all the way up to level 44. So they're really good. They can drop a lot of super valuable BoE items, epic items, blue items, high-level green items, and they also have a very high chance of giving you Mage Weave Cloth. So, for instance, I did this for 1 hour, that I recorded the time on it. I was relatively unlucky when it comes to green items or BoE items. I only got one item, and it was this shitty, horrible axe. It is normal to average roughly 3 stacks of Mage Weave Cloth, and obviously, like, depending on how much gold they are on your realm, right? But, like, they're usually sitting at, like, 3 gold a stack on my realm, like 14, 15 silver each. So that's 9 gold in Mage Weave Cloth guaranteed. You also get roughly 5 gold an hour with silver pickup and just vendoring the gray items. So that's 14 gold guaranteed. And then if you add like random consumables like healing pots, mana pots, scrolls, etc., that's also above a gold an hour. So you're making like a guaranteed 15 gold an hour without calculating in any BoE items. So naturally, if you want to make a high gold per hour, you need to get a good BoE item. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting there with like 15 gold an hour. But I think overall, you can always be lucky in your first hour, your first 20 minutes, you're going to get something really good. But if you do a farm like this over a longer period of time, you're bound to get something eventually. So even if you have to farm 4 hours until you get an extremely good BoE item, that's definitely going to boost your gold per hour to enough to the point where it's definitely worth doing the farm. So I know a lot of you guys are doing BoE farms these days, and I know a lot of people got epic items out of this farm, at least the people on my stream. So wanted to share this farm with you guys so you can mix up your BoE farming and try out a new location. And I got plenty of videos coming with a way higher gold per hour than this as well. So just make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified whenever the next video drops. And of course, to end, make sure you check out the complete gold guide that's linked down below in the description. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.